terrible things. I'm dying.
I'm sure you deserved it.
Thief or not, nobody deserves this.
Don't let him keep that beautiful beast. He's sick.
Silence, test subject. The Shanjaru is invaluable to my research. I need it. The species displays evidence of evolving sapiens. I must unlock its secrets to engineer my perfect life form.
Slaves! He wants to make slaves!
Smart beasts that comprehend complex commands and perform multi-stage tasks. What the buyers do with them is their business.
In other words, all you care about is money.
Great strides in knowledge always come at a price. I have no desire for hostilities with Druga or his agents. I extracted genetic samples from the Shanjaru. They'll have to suffice. The beast cage is a programmable repulsor-lift vehicle. I'll send it to Druga immediately.
Druga only wants the Shanjaru so he can eat the last of a species!
And the Hutt will have his meal shortly. There is no reason for more violence.
The way I see it, I deserve something for all my time and effort.
I returned Druga's beast unharmed. What more do you want?
The Shinjaro's genetic samples are the only way to save the species. Get them from Leger.
Wait. I'll pay whatever it takes to keep these samples. Leave me in peace so I can finish my research.
Hand over the genetic samples and run for your life.
Take them! Blast you to the void! I was so close to a breakthrough!
Thank you. Take the genetic samples to the Senate Tower on Coruscant. A researcher named Daruda can clone the Shanjuro, repopulate the species. It will be my dying legacy. Leger injected me with awful diseases. Incurable ones. The pain is horrible. I don't want to live like this. Please, kill me.
Your father is rich, right? He can afford treatments to help you.
Maybe you're right. I'll try. Thank you.
Honestly, I would usually take the bribe, but in this case, I have a soft heart for the scene job.
We are so very impressed you survived Shadowtown. Congratulations.
Did that female Shanjaru fly here?
The repulsor lift cage made a dramatic entrance during the 27th course. The Great Feastmaster was excessively delighted by his female specimen's return. As we assured you, his interest in your Shanjaru was renewed. Druga has already contacted your associate to arrange the details.
Our Shanjaru will be there shortly, Druga dear.
You could repopulate the galaxy. Give the beasts a second chance.
Love to, but I need to install that prototype engine. Maybe next time?
Come on, Risha. Don't leave this hut hanging.
It's a date, Druga. Come see me when you're ready to lift off, Captain.
The Wookiee's final performance begins.
Doesn't get much worse than that.
Perhaps we should find a quiet corner. This may get messy. The gambler refuses to repay his debt to Druga, so the Wookiee is now property of the Great Feastmaster.
This isn't entertainment. It's an execution. How much to get Bodar off the hook? Take out, Bodar. I'll pin that Gundark's ears to the floor.
We got this, Bodar. I'm scared, but we got this. Oh, shit! Oh, man, we kind of just kicked his ass. Okay.
Bodar is under my protection. My life is full of trouble, Bodar. If you want to tag along, that's your choice.
Yeah, free to make my life miserable. He smells like a wet bantha.
Well, he's my new partner.
We do not understand the value you place on this beast, but we will see to it he reaches your starship safely. We bid you farewell. It has been stimulating.
Bodar! Speak to Risha. We're never talking to Bodar. Outside of, like, him as my companion, but hey. I would still like him with me, you know. Just because I'm not going to talk to the companions that don't, you know, speak English. I'm not going to deal with it.
Just in time. I installed that new engine for you. Want to take it for a spin?
Where did you learn to be a starship mechanic?
At my father's knee. He was the best. This prototype is really something. You'll find your ship is a lot more maneuverable. I noticed we have a new addition to the crew. Wookiees are always good for extra muscle. Is this one friendly?
If I say the word, he'll pull your arms right out of their sockets.
Aw, you have a new best friend. Corso must be so hurt. It's funny that a Hutt is helping us find Nock Drain's treasures. Nock used to terrify the cartel.
I didn't think Hutts feared anything.
They didn't, until they met Nock. 20 years ago, Nock single-handedly killed half the cartel members in a single night. No one ever figured out how he did it. The surviving cartel members gave Nock control over an entire galactic quadrant as a gesture of respect. The Hutts never took it back.
Who runs the territory now that Nock is dead?
The crime bosses who tried to take over all died under mysterious circumstances. We're closer than ever to finding Nock Drain's lost wealth, Captain. Let's keep up the chase, shall we? Someone's calling on the ship's hollow. Probably a fan. Be a darling and tell them I'm out.
You know who it is? It's probably, what's his face? It's probably Skavik.
This is Captain Phalara Raid of Free Trader Celestial Crow. If anyone's out there, I need help.
I read you, Captain. What's the situation?
Ship's engines burned out. Power cells fading. Losing life support. Can't hold out much longer. I am drifting into a sun. I need help getting my engines going. I'll pay if you help with repairs.
I'm always ready to help a lady in distress.
Thanks. Haven't met many nice guys out here. Transmitting my coordinates now. Please hurry.
No! This is 1000% a trap. But... let's go to Coruscant and turn in this quest. Hey. You know, I gotta try to get some action where you can find it. Or make money and find some action where you can find it.
Momi Andrell sent me. Said you could use these genetic samples to repopulate the Shanjaru.
What? Let me see them. These samples are amazingly detailed. I don't know who you are, but you've saved an entire species from extinction.
I came a long way to deliver that. A little reward would be nice.
I'm sorry, I can't offer anything except gratitude. I'll start working on these samples immediately. Thank you for delivering them.
Honestly, I'm gonna say right now, if I could, I would probably make every character I make a Twi'lek.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
I'm just saying.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I just love the Twi'leks. 53 seconds. 45. 39. 33. But I do know I made my Sith warrior a pure-blooded Sith. I made my Jedi um Tukata. No, it's not it. Tang Ahsoka's race. Tangrel starts with a T. I made my Sith warrior a pure-blooded Sith. I made my Sith Inquisitor a Twi'lek. And then I made my Jedi counselor a Tengruta is what they're called. And then I made my counselor a the green dudes. The uh what are they fucking called? The fuck's going on? Why won't it let me fucking go in? Okay. Let's just travel somewhere and then travel back. It's like go through Republic Feet. Mariluka. I think that's what they're called. I made him Mariluka. God. Now where's the fuck is the is it that? I'm gonna assume it's that.
I hope you eat properly while away from the ship, Master. Perhaps I should create non-perishable meals to send with you. I'm old.
Okay. Now let's hope it fucking works. Oh, there it goes.
Hate to be nosy, but is there some reason we're docking with a decrepit starship in the middle of nowhere?
I need to go help a beautiful woman.
You're easily distracted by shiny things, aren't you?
Yep.
I won't tell you how to run your ship, but what am I supposed to do if you don't come back? Boarding another vessel in deep space is tricky. A million things can go wrong.
You know how careful I am.
When you're this far out in space, careful is beside the point. You're at least planning to take some muscle, right? You do have a Wookiee?
Didn't know you cared so much, sweetheart.
I just don't feel like getting stranded in deep space. Good luck over there. I hope you don't need it.
Ooh. Is there a little... Do we got a little thing going on with Risha? I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be opposed.
Hi there. I was starting to think you wouldn't show.
I'd never disappoint a pretty face like yours.
You're cute. Not my kind of cute, but still. It's a shame. It was sweet of you, flying all the way out here to save me. You seem like a nice guy. Just so you know, this isn't personal. I have to kill you. But it's for love.
Nobody's ever tried to kill me for love before.
It's romantic, right? See this wavy light around my body? It's a ray shield. Blaster fire can't get in or out. Neat, huh?
If blaster fire can't get out, how will you kill me?
Shh, quiet. I have to make a call. Skavik?
Of course.
Surprise.
Long time no see, sweetheart. How'd you get this hollow frequency?
Does it matter? I've missed you so much, honey bunch.
Don't tell me you used to date this crazy woman.
What is this, Captain? You're making an army out of my ex-girlfriends?
It's not like that at all. This is your nemesis, right? The captain who stole your ship on Coruscant and made you look stupid?
Eh, good times.
I can prove how much I love you, honey bunch. I'm killing this nemesis for you. Get him, boys.
Pretty lady does have crazy eyes. I actually have a question. Does this crazy bitch actually think she can kill me with robots? Or not robots, droids. Because I don't think it's working out too well.
Wow, you're really good.
Risha will never let me hear the end of this.
The guy who sold me those droids said they were top of the line. I want a refund. Let's just call this even. With my ray shield on, you can't hurt me.
Hey, Lara, how are you powering that ray shield?
Portable battery pack.
You know those only last a few minutes, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Aw, did the instructions have too many big words?
Honey Bunch, my shield is down. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Die? Kill you later, Captain.
Honey Bunch, wait! He hung up. I thought he loved me.
Skavik doesn't love anybody.
My friend friends all said he was after my money, but they didn't know how he made me feel.
What's more important to you, your money or your life?
You can have my credits. They won't buy what I really want.
No sense letting all that wealth go to waste.
I unsealed all the hatches. Here, take the credits. Just leave me alone.
It kind of feels bad for her. She did it for love, and sadly she was in love with Skavik. And that just doesn't work out well for the women usually.
Let me guess. It was a trap.
Everything went well. No problems at all.
Seriously, I've been in this business too long. It's making me paranoid.
The truth is, one of Skavik's ex-girlfriends just tried to kill me.
I knew it! I can't believe you just lied to me. If there's one thing I hate, it's phony distress calls. They make spacers too paranoid to answer the real ones.
We'll be more careful next time.
We? I'm always careful, Captain. Not sure you know the meaning of the word. Let's get out of here. Deep space gives me the creeps. I've set up some new deals on Alderaan and Tatooine. Ready to deliver the rest of this cargo?
Can't wait to meet the buyer of that severed head.
Then I recommend setting course for Alderaan first. Let me know when we're there.
Alright, let's talk to Corso. I guess. Don't want to, but we got to. It's like one of those things, you know?
I never like asking for favors, Captain.
Nope.
But I think maybe we know each other well enough.
We don't.
I want to look for my cousin Rona.
Don't care.
She's all the family I got left. And I think she should know what happened.
I still think we should shoot him.
Wasn't your whole family killed on Ord Mantell?
Rona came with me when I left for the brigade, but she jumped ship at the first port. All she ever wanted was to get off Ord Mantell. I thought maybe we could track her down. You'd like her. She's really the reason I'm here.
I thought you came to chase down Skavik and stayed for the good beer.
Rona was kind of our family rebel. We used to have a blast together. She liked me to run interference, so her father never caught her on dates with off-worlders.
I look forward to meeting her.
On second thought, maybe I shouldn't introduce you two. Rona's always had a nose for trouble. I remember one time, Uncle came looking for Rona while she was on the shuttle pod with some Agamarian pirate. I was about 12. I didn't know how else to distract Uncle, so I started to fight. Got the whole ship confiscated. I never did find out how Rona got out of city jail. I found someone who knows my cousin Rona. He's a street doctor in Coruscant, kind of a shady character, but that's who Rona always drifted to. I think he really can get us to her, but...
I know a scam when I hear one.
Rona loved to walk that line. Every time Uncle caught her stealing, it would turn out she was sneaking cash to some mom with 2 kids on the street. She's the reason I know breaking the law's got nothing to do with being a good man. Let's just go to Coruscant and hear her friend out. Go ahead and ask for cash for the job if you want. I want to find Rona.
I guess we're going back to fucking Coruscant. Ugh. Can't be bothered, you know? Like, for the trooper, I'm pretty sure... No, it was Bounty Hunter. For the Bounty Hunter, it was Nar Shaddaa. Everything was on Nar Shaddaa. And now, for the Smuggler, it's Coruscant. What was it for the trooper? I'm pretty sure it was Nar Shaddaa as well. No, it was like Hoth. We had to like jump all over the place. It was like Tatooine, Hoth. They just do it on the worst fucking planets. Let me tell you. Like, can't they like do it on Alderaan and be like, oh, you know, like oh, this person is with a wealthy family. Go be political, or I don't know. I don't know.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Like, I like the politics on Alderaan. Especially when we were like playing as the bounty hunter. We got to like beat up some nobles and get paid to do it, and then end up choosing like the leader of a house. It was just fantastic. You're only back in action because we're doing a quest. Then we're bringing back Bodar.
Ah, Captain and Corso Riggs. It's good to meet such generous souls in a place like this. I'm Dr. Hope. I like to think of myself as a messenger of mercy, caring for the poor, forsaken citizens of the underlevels.
We don't need the pitch. Just tell us what you know about Rona.
I'd be happy to, but as a doctor, I must put the needs of my patients first.
Is that your real name?
The citizens of Lower Coruscant call me that for the ray of hope I bring to their cramped and miserable lives.
I'm sure.
Right, so I've got some, life-saving medications that need delivering. Unfortunately, Coruscant security only cares about the rich. They don't let anyone distribute, medications in the underlevels at all.
Those folks deserve a fair shake. We're not the blasted Empire.
Good man. I knew you had the spark of compassion in you. The only way to get my meds down without getting stopped is to carry them inside a living body.
What?
They'll be safely stored in surgical plastic and implanted under the skin. My, nurse can remove them on the other end.
No way am I letting you implant me with something.
I'll do it. You just come along.
What a fine young man.
Don't give me that look. This was always Rona's kind of thing. Breaking the law to do good under the nose of a corrupt authority. It's worth it if I get to see her.
I'll just need you to come with me a moment, Master Riggs.
Hell no.
Perfect. These vials should stay sealed for at least 12 hours, no problem. I'll tell my nurse to expect you.
When we get back, Rona better be waiting.
Of course, so you dumb, naive person.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Ugh, I hate Tatooine. I hate Tatooine. Oh my god, Hoth is worse though. It goes worst planet Hoth, second worst Tatooine, third worst Ilum. Can we like fast travel? No. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. No, fuck you. But yeah, I got work early in the morning, so I probably won't be on for too much longer. I'll probably go like 30 more minutes until we hit 2 hours. And then I'm getting off.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Because I gotta wake up hella early tomorrow. For work. Honestly, probably should have started streaming earlier. I was just like, yeah. You know? It's like one of those things, because I want to... I just want to focus on the story. But we have to do side quests, and it makes me not want to play, you know? It's like one of those things.
You bring goods? Doctors say 2 people. Look out. Now time. Cut out spice.
Did she say spice?
You thought you were smuggling cough syrup?
I knew we didn't have the whole story. I just hoped there was some core truth to it. That he really was helping the people here. You used us! If you weren't a lady, you'd... I gotta go have a word with your boss.
I not speak basic. You say take spice away? Good spice. I give good money. Big, how you say, cut?
We're not asking for a bigger cut, you idiot.
How big a cut are we talking?
Here, I give good share.
I don't believe you! You know what? Never mind. Let's just see if that blasted Deveronian knows anything about Rona.
What'd you expect, Corso? You naive little bitch.
Did the delivery go well?
Yeah, we did your dirty work, you fraud. Now where's my cousin?
I'd be shocked if this piece of trash can answer that.
You're looking for Rona Riggs, right? Well, she's the one who thought you two would be right for the job. Don't shoot the messenger.
Just like the old days, eh, cuz? Of course, I'm a little more big time now than Ma and Pa ever would have allowed.
Your smuggling ring? I always said that's the only kind of lady would ever get on my finger.
Oh, Captain. Are you proposing already?
Rona, what happened to you? What are you doing here?
I'm the underboss for the Black Suns on this part of Coruscant. Not bad, considering 5 years ago I was shoveling Ronto dung.
The Black Suns? You're a gang member?
Gang leader. You think I should write home? Make Ma and Pa proud?
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but Corso's the only family you've got.
They're all dead, Rona. Separatists got them.
Ha! After all that grousing about the big dangerous galaxy? Guess that showed them.
How can you say that? Don't you care? We obviously came just in time. Come on, Rona. We're getting you out of here.
Poor, chivalrous little Corso. Don't you get it? I don't need to be rescued. I chose this life.
What percentage do they give you? I'll double it if you take your business to me.
Captain, I'm not really comfortable making that offer.
Double? Done. Just tell me where to send the profits.
Well, I guess that's one way to stay in touch. Not, what I would have preferred. It was good to see you again, Rona.
Hey, I gotta grow my empire somehow.
Fine. Could use some shut-eye.
Oh, can we not talk to him anymore? Alright. I guess we can talk to him later.
Welcome to the Bantha tail end of space, otherwise known as...
Why were there two of her? They fuck?
Welcome to the Bantha tail end of space, otherwise known as Tatooine. Hope you enjoy heat, Captain. It's the closest you'll get to landing on a sun, unless you're really unlucky.
If it's that hot here, maybe we should peel off a few layers.
I sunburn easily, but knock yourself out. We're here because of a crime lord named Diago Hickson, the closest thing Noctrayan ever had to a rival. Diago was always trying to one-up Nock. They fought for territory, bragging rights, and the occasional woman. The battles were legendary.
Maybe it was Diago who killed Nock.
No, he never came close to beating Nock in a fight, fair or otherwise. Diago celebrated Nock's death by raiding one of his storehouses, stole an advanced Grease sensor computer, priceless technology. To find Noctrayan's fortune, we need to pry that sensor computer out of Diago's sticky fingers.
Everybody has a price. What's Diago's?
These days, privacy. No one's seen Diago in years. He only communicates through his lieutenants. One of those lieutenants, a Nicto named Two Creek, promised to help. You need to meet him.
He must want something in exchange for helping us.
Two Creek wants fame. I promised I'd tell everyone he helped find Noctrayan's riches. If you run into Diago, watch your back. He makes Skavak look like a Jedi Padawan.
What the blazes is a Padawan?
Jedi in training, goody-goody students, always on their best behavior. Never mind. Two Creek owns a club in the desert outside Anchorhead. He's expecting you. Good luck, Captain.
Dude, you know what's like Tatooine fucking Texas? Ugh, it's fucking hot here. And I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, hate it, hate it. I love the cold. I hate the heat. I mean, that could be because I'm fat, but I don't think anybody likes heat. Especially Texas heat. When it's like 110. And that's normal for a summer day. And, you know, my job's outside, like camp counselor outside for an outdoor camp, so it's like I'm like drenched in sweat by the time I'm off work. It sucks. I love the kids, don't get me wrong. I love my job. But holy fuck, is it hot.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Oh, in here.
Ah, Risha's business partner, here at last. Impressive. I'm honored she felt the need to make a show of strength. She must think very highly of me.
If you smell anything else, let me know.
I'm sorry to say this, but you've come at a bad time to do business. Things are tense.
What's wrong? You got problems with the local lawmen?
It's much worse than that.
Hey, pretty face! You don't belong here.
I'm not looking for any trouble.
Then you definitely don't belong here.
Excuse me, but I suddenly feel an urge to put away all the breakable things.
I'm only a weary traveler. There's plenty of room here for both of us, my friend.
You're not my friend, got it?
I'm sure she'd buy you a drink if you gave her the chance.
I'm not thirsty.
You want to leave me alone. You want to stop noticing me.
You're really starting to annoy me. Men? Let's show Pretty Face what we do with people who annoy me.
Time for you to leave, lady.
Oh, she's leaving all right. In tiny little pieces.
Oh, shit.
I am Neriel
She's a
Prydence,
Jedi.
Jedi Knight. I come in peace, but I will defend myself.
A Jedi! Kill her!
Well, damn.
It was never my intention to cause violence here. It's good you kept out of this fight.
You might be injured. Better let me check you over.
That won't be necessary. The Force protects me. As I told these men, my name is Neriel Prydence. I'm a Jedi Knight, here on official business. I'm looking for Vaveron Zare, an agent of evil and servant of the Sith Empire. Have you heard of her?
Whoever Zare is, I bet she's not nearly as gorgeous as you.
Zare is a being of vast darkness, and a grave threat to the galaxy. I hear she's taken an interest in the local underworld, so I came to observe these criminals and gain information.
Stick with me, sweetheart. I'll find the Zare before sundown.
That's kind, but I can't place you in harm's way. Now you see the dangers of consorting with petty criminals. I hope you rethink your life. I must continue my search for Vaveron Zare. May the Force be with you.
I thought she'd never leave. Look at this mess. Our gang has enough problems without Jedi chasing Sith through our territory.
The infamous Diago Hickson has trouble?
Our organization is under attack by a gang of Geonosians. Last week they took over our spice warehouse. Killed everyone, including a fellow lieutenant who had the only way of contacting Diago.
What's a Geonosian?
Overgrown insects with heavy weapons and bad attitudes. They're sitting on what we need. Diago hates it when we bother him. He got so angry, he killed a crate dragon, gave us lieutenants one fang to share. Only the lieutenant with the crate dragon fang can speak to Diago, and that Jedi killed the men I was sending to get it.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
Risha says you're one of the best. I trust her judgment. If you want your sensor computer, get me that crate dragon fang.
It's been a while since I broke a sweat. Might be fun.
My deceased associate kept the fang at the spice warehouse. Place is crawling with Geonosians. Won't be easy. Discouraging those Geonosians from sticking around will give us leverage with the boss. Just a suggestion. I'm heading for Diago's summer palace at these coordinates. Meet me there with the crate dragon fang.
You got it. Alright, I think we're gonna end stream there. And I will pick it up tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later.